Hot 97 is WQHT, New York City, home to all of the world's hottest radio events. Presenting another Hot 97 exclusive Money Can't Buy. This is the Hot 97 In Studio series. In studio tonight,
put your lighters up.
Lil Kim.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Welcome everybody to the In Studio series. Angie Martinez, The Naked Truth, Lil Kim in stores September 27th. We're gonna debut it tonight. Please, everybody in the building. Brooklyn, make some noise for the one and only Queen Bee, Lil Kim. Let's go! Oh, watch Kim, watch. Is Brooklyn in the building? So welcome everybody to Lil Kim's night as we celebrate her album Naked Truth. In stores September 27th. 5 mics. They saying classic album. How do you feel? Is it your best album? Because that's what everybody's saying.
Yeah, I think it's definitely my best work to date.
Best one?
Yeah.
By far?
Definitely.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah, I mean, hardcore is full of classics, but you know what? But I know the Naked Truth is everything that my fans knew I could be and more.
Are these pasties? You have pasties on?
You know,
is it a classic Lil Kim?
I mean, well, if I took them off, then that'd be a whole nother show. I had to cover, the areolas.
I have noticed you have a little bit of a different look going on lately, too.
Yeah, I mean, it's different, but it's also me taking control of my image. Because for like 3 years, I was so busy trying to find my direction and, know exactly where I was going. I wasn't really paying so much attention to the things I used to pay attention to, such as making sure, my fashion and everything was correct the way it usually is. So I let a lot of people delegate that. But
so
now,
somebody would pick your clothes and you just...
pick my clothes and I just go, just put makeup on my face, thank you. But now I'm like... involved, like, this is who I am and this is what I need to look like today. This is how I need my hair to be, my outfit.
When I went up, I did notice a certain assertiveness that you seem to have going on with you right now.
Very assertive now. I mean, definitely. My mom's in the back. Big Mama Queasy.
Okay, so obviously Kim's going through a lot in her life right now too. This is just a lot going on, and the album coming out and what she's about to face, and we're going to get into some of that tonight. We're going to talk to her about it. We're going to check out tracks from the album, but we're going to start off with "Shut Up, Bitch." Kim, would you briefly like to tell us anything about this song?
I just decided to do the 8 Mile thing. Like, you know what? Everybody talking. You know what? Shut up, bitch. You know what? If I could talk about myself and make fun of myself, then you know what? They're the ones, the joke's on them.
I hear that. Let's get to it. First joint tonight in the In Studio series, Lil Kim's album Naked Truth, September 27th. It's in stores. That's right. Lil Kim's in the building. It's Hot 97. Push number 1. Let's go. Yeah. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Oh, man. It's so crazy in here. Hot 97 In Studio series. Angie Martinez, Queen Bee, Lil Kim, September 27th. Brooklyn, feel free to put the lighters up. It's okay. Don't worry. It's okay. If you have a lighter, you can put them up today. What? Lil Kim, why does Star Jones don't like you? What happened with Star Jones?
I don't know. I mean, well, we went to...
She's a hater.
Basically, but I'll tell you this story. We were at an All-Star Weekend, and I was there when her husband actually proposed to her. And you know me. Every time I meet my celebrity friends or whatever, I'm always graceful. I smile and I say hi because we're in the same industry.
Right.
Hi, how are you? And I spoke to her, and she looked me up and down and kept walking. I was like, oh, okay. But I said, maybe she didn't see me. So I said, you know what? If I see it again, I'm going to say it again. So I make sure, I can see what this is. So after he proposed to her, she walked past with him, had him clutched to her.
She thought she was trying to take him in?
Probably, I guess. I don't know. That's what I thought. And I said, "Congratulations, Star." And she looked at me and rolled her eyes. I said, "Uh-oh. Must feel good to play less."
She hasn't had her publicist reach out or nothing since the song came out? Nothing?
No, I heard she said something about me on The View, but...
Hey, we can't use that language here. Hey!
That's right.
All right.
Who cares?
All right, enough about that, bro. It was just a little line in the song. I was curious. But anyway, so September 27th, album comes out. Obviously, Monday, Kim has, a serious situation to have to deal with. I'm sure everybody has heard. Kim was convicted of perjury, and it's a year and a day that you got sentenced? What's the day?
Well, the day is that, if I'm good or whatever, I get out, I can come out before the 12 months, like maybe 8 or 6 months.
Is that what your lawyers are hoping or predicting?
Yeah, they're definitely hoping that.
That it'll be less?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to try. I'm going to try my hardest, but somebody come at me.
I wish this was TV.
Nah, I'm going to be good, though, so I can come back home to my fans and friends. Yeah, definitely.
So what goes on in your mind when you know that this is happening on Monday? I mean, are you worried?
I'm not worried. I mean, the unknown always makes you a little bit curious, like, damn, I wonder, how it's going to be or whatever. But you want to know something? I know who I am, and I'm so content with it, and I'm so, comfortable with my relationship with God, and I trust Him so much. You know what I mean? So it doesn't even matter. I feel like, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to turn around and be like, damn, it's time to leave because there's so many people I could touch in there. I know I didn't deserve what happened to me, so it's got to be a reason for me going in there. And that reason, somebody in there needs me. And guess what? I may need to be, meet somebody in there too. So, I'm not worried about it. It's all a learning experience.
Would you have, knowing now what you know now, would you have handled the situation different, or would you have done anything different?
No, I wouldn't have handled the situation differently. I mean, there's certain legal, from a legal standpoint of view, there's certain legal situations that I would have handled differently. Right. That's just that.
So, what kind of preparation do you do before you go in? I'm sure there's things that you have to deal with now.
I haven't really gotten able to really even think about that or prepare for it because I've been working so much. I've been doing so much stuff.
Even with the album, I'm sure you had to prepare. Yeah. You have to do extra videos.
Yeah. We're still shooting videos now. And yesterday I did MTV, BET, just a whole bunch of nighttime television in one day and interviews in one day. So it's just...
It's going to be weird to be inside and to watch your album come out and watch the videos and watch it. You're going to be like a fan. You're going to be watching yourself.
I'm going to be like, that's my...
Hold up, my video. That's funny. That's crazy. Well, God bless you, honey. I know it's going to be a hard time. And, you got a lot of love, obviously, out here for people.
I'm definitely going to do something for my fans when I come home because if it wasn't for them, they were at that courthouse every morning, every day.
For real?
Yes, I love you.
All right.
That's one of my friends.
We're going to get into we're calling it whoa due to the fact, legal matters. We can't say the other name on the radio for FCC rules and regulations.
Yeah, it's whoa. And I actually wrote this song fresh out of the federal building. And here it is.
All right, let's get to it. Off the album, Naked Truth, in stores, September 27th. It's Lil Kim in studio series, baby, on Hot 97. Let's go. Yeah, man, that was the magic stick from Nasty Lil Kim. That was the Nasty Kim that we know and love.
Oh, the guys love me because I'm nasty and classy.
Okay, we can't play the Kim and 50 record and not ask, because I know there's another song on the album where you're addressing some issues that I guess you still have with 50. And I thought, what went so wrong, and why does it continue to go so wrong?
That's the situation. I used to speak to 50 every day or every other day up until he asked me to go to dinner one day with him, and I'm not trying to sound cocky. I'm not trying to, sound, like, oh, it's all about me, but I couldn't understand it. He asked me to go to dinner one day with him, and then after that, I couldn't go. I had a boyfriend at the time, and I just said, thanks for the invite, but I can't. And after that, his whole attitude just changed towards me.
Blacked out.
I was like, oh my goodness. Because if you notice, every time he talks about me, he always says something about me not being his bitch, or me not being his girl, or I had a girl that looked like Lil Kim. like before the surgery or whatever he say. Like, whatever he says. So, but when someone just constantly talks about somebody that much, there's got to be a lot of love there for that person.
There's a song too on the album that you adjusted. Which song? That's is it Spell Check? It's Spell Check, right?
Yeah.
Will you get a fit? We're gonna play that. That'll be one of the songs that we play when we come back to. Also, we're gonna play the song that she got with Game. Where? Oh man, damn. Where we address, I guess, what your relationship is with Foxy at this point. Now, let me say this before I ask you. Let me just say this. I think Kim and Foxy, no matter what happens, I think Kim and Foxy's battle, or whatever what people would consider it, it's been one of the greatest, just as part of hip-hop, and I think it's been just one of the most interesting. Do you look at it that way, or is it a personal...
Exactly. I don't even look at it.
What do you say?
I don't even look at it.
But you address it on one of the songs. Don't you address Foxy on
Yeah,
So Quiet?
certain situations is what it is, and sometimes enough is enough, and you gotta really address the situation and move away from it, and that's what I do when it comes to her, because you know what? At the end of the day, I know we're two totally different people. We two totally different artists, and you know, she got a lot of growing up to do, a lot of situations she needs to fix, and she's the type of person, you know, there's people that in your life you come across, right? And you may have a situation, you may even be able to fix it, or you just got to stay away from that person. And she's one of the person I have to stay away from.
Because you have tried to fix it at some points, right? Throughout, I mean, just at some
years
points.
ago. Years ago. But, you know, sometimes people just don't ever change who they are. And I'm about evolution. Every time. I can't have negativity around me. I can't have no bullshit. Can't do it. And you know, that is what it is. But it's about me right now, making change.
I hear that. All right, well, we're gonna play those two songs I just told you about. We're also gonna get out there to you guys to ask some questions when we come back, and of course, you know, we'll get to some more of this album in store September 27th. Naked Truth, Lil Kim, it's in studio series, baby. Don't move, do not move. I'm telling you, do not move. Side 97, push number 1. Let's go.
The Hot 97 in studio series with Lil Kim.